Good morning, Mitchell families. Today is Wednesday, April 14th. The sun is shining. Thank you to all who are with us today. We know today is a full virtual day. On Wednesdays, other than myself and the facilities team, all staff are working from home while we do a deep clean of the building to prepare for our Thursday and Friday hybrid students to come in tomorrow. So happiest of birthdays. We have two awesome birthdays to celebrate today. Happy birthday, Rashid Nichols Gamble. Rashid, we love you. You are such an important, awesome part of our Mitchell family, as is Thomas Macy, who we love you, Thomas Macy, for who you are. So thank you so much, Rashid and Thomas, for not forgetting to be awesome and making us a better Mitchell family, and happiest of birthdays to you. So we are thrilled to have so many of our 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade families sign up your students to come back hybrid the week of April 27th. The time to sign them up has now closed. Yesterday was the last day, so we have all of those names. We are figuring out which days your students will come, whether it's Monday and Tuesdays or Thursdays and Fridays. You will be getting phone calls about that starting tomorrow. Also, the email addresses that you put in as parents, I will be sending you information today. So please make sure 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders who are coming back for hybrid that you remind your parent or guardian to check their emails, because I'll be sending that today. And we are currently accepting signups for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade to return to hybrid the week of May 10th. And you have until April 27th to fill out that form that you would like to come back 2 days or remain 5 days virtual. Those forms can be found on our public Facebook page and also on all of our Google Classrooms. So we know today is our Wednesday 11:15 schedule. Everybody has an 11:15 schedule with asynchronous math and reading work in the afternoon. And a reminder, this is the 4th and final marking period. So thank you to all of our students who have started fresh and are putting in their best effort. And if you didn't give it yesterday, just start over and give it today. That's the best that we can do. So this week we're focused on Philadelphia, and our affirmation continues to be, I will persist to achieve my goals. Challenges will not stop me. I will persist to achieve my goals. So today you have a chance to fill out on your Jamboard, what is something that makes you proud to live in Philadelphia, or something that you think is a fun fact about Philadelphia, or that makes you smile about living in Philadelphia, and what is a problem you see in living in a big city like Philadelphia. So I'm looking forward to seeing them on the Jamboards. And today we are shouting out our mighty Mitchell, Mr. McQueen. And Mr. McQueen chose Temple because it was affordable, a good university, and also in Philly. One obstacle was learning how to balance life and school and not making bad choices. But he persisted despite his many mistakes, got his life together, and even went on to Temple for his graduate degree, which is an additional degree after college a few years later. And on his swag slide, Temple is such a point. Talk about a point of Philadelphia pride. Temple University is a point of Philadelphia pride. And there is so much that Temple offers, whether you want to go to school for nursing, whether you want to be a student athlete while you're in school, you want to go to school for teaching. There is just so much that Temple offers. So lots of those photos are on the swag slide. But my favorite photo, no doubt, is Mr. McQueen's photo. And I have to say, personally, just me, I kind of think that photo would make him the perfect 4th Jonas brother. But you can add that to the swag slide too, your Jamboard this morning. I'm curious if you also think Mr. McQueen's picture on the slide would make for the perfect 4th Jonas brother. Really interested in that. So thanks, Mr. McQueen, for being a good sport. That picture is just fabulous. So our shout outs for our swag slides from last week from Miss Rufo for 4th grade, 218 Eric, 218 Zakai, 213 Jaden, and 213 Azira Rose. Way to go for being excellent literacy stars last week, and 218 Ayla for raising her hand for every question throughout shared reading, Terrell for making predictions about the story, London for acting kind towards classmates, and London Miller for increased participation. So way to go, both Londons, Terrell, Ayla, and 4th grade from Miss Rufo. From Mr. Wharton, 213 Ty Bray, 213 Taraji, 218 Willifred, and 218 Ayla, 213, Mariah for being a good friend when needed. 213, Azara for asking questions when needed. 218, Charlie for accepting responsibility for actions. And 218, Jeremiah for getting the fourth quarter off to a great start. Way to go, fourth grade. We are super proud of you. We know, unfortunately, Miss Scott wasn't with us last week, and we're happy to have her back, so we look forward to her slide swag this Friday, our swag slide this Friday from Miss Graves. 217 Liam, 217 Jeslyn, 216 Tyzir, and 216 Jade. And way to go, 217 Jaisir for completing assignments, 216 Ayla for participation, 216 Makai for participation, and 217 Shania for completing all assignments. Sorry, Miss A's getting old. It's getting harder to read. And from Mr. Jenkins, 325 for always being in chill mode and completing assignments. 332 for working hard and finishing up the marking period strong, third marking period. Jade from 216, just for being Jade, you rock. Nikaya 108 for always entertaining. And Paige for always being willing to help other students. Keep up that desire and for always being willing to help. Way to go, Paige Wilson. So remember, to take 5 and breathe whenever you need. Remember today, you are loved, and we are Mitchell. We rise as one.